Hello and welcome to Fluency Bridge Russian. In the first video, we'll be learning how to actually read the Russian alphabet. But in general, the goal of this channel and these videos in general would be to make a linear pathway of this beautiful language. In that, we'll start from the very basics and progress through complicated and more nuanced stuff. But I'll make sure to make it as comprehensive as possible and as easy as possible. Even though the language is not easy, at least the explanation and the examples can be. So, the very first step of learning any language is learning how to read it. And this sounds like a very big challenge. You're going to have to learn an entirely new script. Doesn't it sound intimidating? Trust me, it's not. Because I don't know about other languages, but Russian is very easy to learn, at least in reading part. The actual Russian is a mess, but the reading part is very easy. So it's going to be in total of 3 videos in which you'll get the know-how of how to actually read Russian. In the first video, we are tackling the structure of how we are going to tackle this. And we'll have a list of words which look like English, sound like English. And in second video, we will answer some of the questions that you'll have by the end of this first video. Like you might have just now, why does Russian have some characters which look and sound exactly like English? Aren't these supposed to be two different languages? We'll tackle these sort of questions and others in the second video. And in the third one, we will complete the Russian characters by introducing you to foreign characters. To characters which are native to Russian, which look different from English and which sound different from English. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? So let's start with a set of characters which look like English and which sound like English. Very easy to learn, isn't it? You don't have to do anything and instantly you'll know how to read some words in Russian. Let's go. And those characters are a, m, k, o, t. Or if I want to rephrase them, a, k, m, o, t. Very predictively, they look like English and they sound like English. Repeat after me. A, k, m, o, t. Russian in total has 33 characters, out of which 10 are vowels and rest are consonants. And instantly, out of 33, you know 5 of them right now because you know English. Once again, a, k, m, o, t. Now, you can read Russian words made from these characters, such as tot. Tot means there or that. Kot, that means cat. Tak means so. Tam means there. Katoto means someone. That's it. Now you know 5 characters out of 33 in Russian and how to read them. Easy Let us tackle right? Some of the characters which look like English but they don't sound like English counterpart. Once again, which look just like English but they don't sound like how they are pronounced in English. To get started, look at this character. This looks like B, right? It is not B. It is pronounced V. Then look at this character. It looks like E, right? The E in English. It does look like E, but it is pronounced Ye, not E. Look at this. It looks like H, right? It does look like H. It is written like that, but it is pronounced Na, not H or H, but Na. When it is in Russian, it is pronounced as Na. Look at this character. It looks like P or P, right? but it is pronounced R, not P, but R. Look at this character. It looks like Sir, right? It looks like C, right? But it is pronounced as Sir, not C, but Sir as in sit. So instead of working like C, it is working as S in Russian. Look at this character. It looks like Y, but it is pronounced as U, as in double O. U, as in boot. Look at this character. It looks like X, but it is pronounced like H, as in loach. This was the second set of character, which look like English, but are not pronounced like English. In the second video, we'll go through some of the very basic questions, and in the next one, we will go through the totally new territory of Russian characters, which don't look like English and don't sound like English. By the way, now that you know these words, the ones that look like English but are not pronounced like English, you can read the following words. This is Niyat. Na, ye, ta. Niyat. It means no. This is Moskva. Ma, a, sa, ka, va. Moskva. This is on. It means he. This is Anna. This means she, the counterpart of he. This is Utra. Utra means morning. Well, congratulations on learning these characters. I'll see you in the second one.